Track baby, try another one. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Jump on it, jump on it. Ride it like
Jump on it, ride it like Jackie. The hell smoking that loud, lace the yak with mouth. Make your mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn up, it's a gangster party.
PT ain't never popped a Mari, but if I ever catch Mac, I'ma pop a Harley. I don't even rob a cop the Harley. Blowing so much green, I shame Marley. Yeah, I push the line to its full limit. Hit the hole like 22, boy, I'm a young image. Nothing go like snow, now that's a cold image. Still whistling, sending, knocking them white women. Only reason I do it to avenge image. To the day they go before they box me out. Knowing me, it don't matter, I simply take my route. On my hobby.
Where's. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations, home of the West Coast, voice of the culture. It's Deuce him the dime. I'm right back at it, just like a crack at it. Get dig? Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations. It's the hostess with the mostest. Deuce him's the dime. Hey, man, I'm glad to be back, man. Do-Rock Creep, salute. Shout out to the lokes in the chat. Hit that like button on your way in. Show a little bit of support. Y'all know we got to get back in that algorithm. You know, they keep reporting us. They trying to take our channels. They definitely want to silence us. And today you're going to find out a little bit more why they want to silence us. But the gang's back together, and we're here to have a real good time. The joke's on them. Shout out to Imam. Channel BLK on Instagram. He's Channel BLK on YouTube too, but he don't do no numbers on YouTube. But he got Instagram popping. He just be trolling, right? This the dude I paid. He's a good worker, man. I paid him $400. You know what I'm saying? To put together the Wack 100 and the snitch allegations documentary. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to edit, you know what I'm saying? And he did a nice job. I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying? All I had to do was bring the paperwork, make sure he understand that Wack 100 was CS2 back and why, and explain the whole thing. And he took the clips, the interviews, and the rest was history. But in any event, Kid the Barber 84, shout out to the Blue Ranch Mob, Damu Kiwe Conversations. Do see him to done, bro. I have you on my FB Live. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. Do-Rock Creep. Salute Yael. Do see him in the Damu Kiwe Conversations. I didn't even send this to Yael because it was so late. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to get through this. Shout out to Makita Exotic Soul, Polo Family. What up with the bro? Shout out to the whole Polo family, man. Reckless Podcast, Smoke Sessions Reloaded, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow all of them. Follow Polo Family. Follow Reckless Podcast 816. Shout out to Smoke Session Reloaded, man. Y'all go follow those peoples. John Bankhead, salute. Pampero, what it do, brother? Glad to have you back. Salute. And again, Smoke Sessions Reloaded, we want to thank you for doing what you figured was right, as I would have did the exact same thing had the shoe been on the other foot when they were talking about filing police reports on Deuce him. Nina, what up? Michael McCullum, Active Chuck, salute this Mike B. They took your, oh man, who Mike B? Who took your thing? Oh man, y'all gotta give Mike B somebody give Mike B a blue wrench, man. We gonna give it to you. And what's the name? Don't have a blue wrench. Oh, because G-Mac didn't come to the meeting. G-Mac, we called a meeting, you didn't show up, so you got DP. We gonna get you back your blue wrench ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard what he said. West. We got the content. Welcome and subscribe and lace your chucks and get active in the chat. Damu Kiwe Conversations. Dominique Mayweather, salute. Hofology upvoted. Great to see you back online, thugging it out, man. I'm thugging it out like the last ones left, man. We last of the Mohicans, man. You know what I'm saying? They got Byron Blake, weird ass. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't wish that on him. He want to threaten me. You know what I'm saying? Byron Blake's threatening me and all this tough shit, man. Listen, my nigga, we don't believe you. And I'm past my age and life expectancy already, my nigga. I was a gangbanger in South Central LA. You know what I'm saying? So all that tough talk, man, that shit go get my penis erect. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna think I'm gonna be able to let that monster back up out the cage. But in any event, man, nigga wouldn't wish that on his worst enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas telling on him and taking his channel and trying to stop the dude from eating. I ain't with that. But look, Imam did the content. We gonna get into some real good stuff today too, and then we got some footage from Big U. We got an update on Big U. Matter of fact, let's do the update on Big U before we get into the content, right? So there was a hearing on Big U. A ruling on the Big U case, and the court reassigned the wiretap. The court reassigned the wiretap motions, which was Big U's motion and all his co-defendants who followed the motion, saying that the wiretaps was illegal. Well, Big U and them argued that because the judge who's their judge, their regular judge, is the same judge who approved the wiretaps. The FBI agent made sure he got everyone approved by the same judge, which was illegal. And dockets 174, 189, 194, 195, and 258. They've all been reassigned to a different judge, which is exactly what Big U requested for reassignment. And docket 244 asked for, because the court granted that relief on its own. There was nothing left for the request to accomplish. So the court denied it as moot, basically saying, it's moot. There's no legal reason to do it because they already ruled on the other one, right? Meaning the request no longer presented a live issue once the reassignment was already ordered. In short, Big U got what he wanted, and the moot label just means the request became unnecessary, though calling it a denial rather than granting it is an odd way to record a result that went in Big U's favor. The judge didn't even want to give Big U the one. He wanted to make it the win. He wanted to make it seem like it was a loss, even though it was a win. You know what I'm saying? Just with the language that he utilized. But so what was reassigned to a different judge? The wiretap motions, right? Docket 174, which was Mark Martin's motion to suppress the wiretap warrants, the wiretap portion only. Docket 189, which was Hines, the girl, her motions, and joined her in the motion to suppress. Docket 194, Big U's motion to suppress intercepted communications. Docket 195 was what's it called? The egg roll lady. I forgot how to pronounce her name. The joinder, right? Docket 258 was Mark Martin's bear claw joinder stand with Judge Anil Rocha, the search warrant motion. So they even saying that the search warrants were illegal, right? And they got this from the same judge. Docket 198, Big U motion to suppress evidence obtained as a result of the search warrants. And docket 174, Martin's motion to suppress search warrants, search warrant portion only, and that was denied as moot. Big U's request for reassignment, docket 244. Note that docket 174 is split. The wiretap part goes to the new judge. The search warrant part stays with Judge Annalene Rocha. So let's give Big Hand a round of applause. Salute to everybody who's been supporting while his back was up against the wall. Those who really got the interest of the Crenshaw district and those children in that community that Big U continued to assist. and try to give hope to, that they could do something other than gang banging, something other than robbing, something other than killing, something other than being killed. You know what I'm saying? Sports. You know what I'm saying? Bringing hope to the community. And finally, I want to say this. Free Big U. Big U's in the hole right now. These informants have been running plays to get Big U put in the hole, right? In fact, one of the informants is out of the hole. You know what I'm saying? They put Big U in the hole and brought the informant out. What a coinky did. You know what I'm saying? But in any event, they got Big U in the hole. And they're trying to say that Big U made some kind of call, or it's his fault that someone went and sprayed up Dale Morrison's house. I think it was Dale Morrison's. Spray painted snitch and rat and broke and burglarized in his house. First of all, Big U ain't finna do none of that for two reasons. For one, he know he finna beat this case, the case falling apart. So why would he do some crimes to give them a reason? Second of all, he knows that investigation is still going. There's a first superseding indictment, then there's the second superseding indictment. Look what they do in the dirt. They still continuing to investigate. You still have informants trying to bait me in. I'm probably still under investigation. I'm quite sure the feds got smart and be like, this nigga go to work every day. He started this hip-hop playlist thing. He's putting together music and films. He doesn't do no fucking crimes. He lives in Madison, Wisconsin, Witness Protection Program. But who knows? They probably still got my phone tapped. They probably still watching me. Hey, listen, man. It's really funny to me because I don't do no crime. Maybe about 10 years ago, they would have washed me up. 15 years ago, and I would have never seen daylight again. I might have got the chair. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into some Big U stuff. I had to spit that, make sure that people know. But look, they try to say that Big U was releasing the information on all of the informants. That's a damn lie, right? Big U hasn't said nothing since he's been incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Big U, he told me he was ready to interview. Maybe, what was that, about a month ago? Last time I talked to him, it might have been 2 months, between a month and 2 months ago. He's like, man, I'm ready to do an interview, but we can't talk about nothing about the case or nothing about that. We going to talk how we talk. And, you know, that's positivity. That's blackness, black revolutionary, black independence, reparations. Those the kind of conversations he ready to have. You understand? So I'm like, okay, cool. We just got to set up a date. You know what I'm saying? And we going to set that up. And we gonna put the content out. Because he know who always got the content. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as Dale Morrison, that was a Wack one. I know Dale. I know Monster. I do business with him. We know who that was. Marley Marl, the Grammy Award-winning producer. When the day the paperwork came out, the indictment, that was CS2 back, who said, I know Marley Marl. I dropped him off when he had to take the plane and turn himself in. He's the Grammy Award-winning producer. I got a hit with him, The Game and Jeremiah, produced by Marley Marl. He was the one that gave him up. Loose Cannon. He's the one that brought Loose Cannon on No Jump. He's the one that brought Rico the Rat Rod Gay to Clubhouse the same time, and we're going to play that I interviewed Big U and brought him to Clubhouse. He said he didn't have no issue with Rico the Rat Rod Gay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, we didn't, and then as far as the security guard, we didn't know that the witness one in Vegas, or was he witness two, the white security guard who claims he was Marley Marl security. Everybody I know that went to Marley's studio said they never seen that mountaineer in their life. So I believe he's a plant, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That Marley planted him and got him to say this so he could fake another murder or put another murder on someone else. But in any event, we didn't know who that was Marley Marl's security guard until Wack brought that to the internet. See, a direct liaison to each one of these informants on this case. There's one nexus. Cash McElroy Jones. When they came with the call to Texas, because Big U arrived at Jake Prince's house, they called Cash Jones' phone. They text Cash Jones' phone and said they want to talk to him. Imagine the feds texting your phone. I've never heard nothing so outrageous in my life. We just don't have them kind of relationships around my parts. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? These the same people that they owe me one. You know what I'm saying? Even in Texas, where he first got that gun case. Well, it was 3 gun case with his brother Bob Jones. What a coinky-dink. So when he got the call, Big U was out there, right? And he says that they only talked to him about Jake Prince. Well, the audio you released was definitely the audio when they talked to you about Jake Prince. But your interview for Big U, because that paperwork is in Big U's. We didn't know nothing about you interviewing with the FBI till you on this case until you brought it to the internet. You released it. And that's documented in Big U's paperwork. Right? So we could go on and on. You the one telling us about the Jew boy. Well, you and Al Prophet. Al Prophet said, oh, I didn't know he was the same one. Come on, Al. Come on, man. Really, then I went into your history. We going to be continued, man. Look, Al, you was 18. You knew better. We'll get to that at a later date. We got the content. You know what I'm saying? So, they are, in Big U's last hearing, they were trying to say that it was Big U threatening witnesses, exposing witnesses. Big U in the defense. And not one of those witnesses or informants cooperating with the federal government was first identified by us. Once it's on the internet, it's public, and your people, the people you've been interviewing, this is in your documents, have been releasing this information, and we reacted to it. Wack says it all the time. If it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't know who was who on this case. That's where they get it from. But y'all punishing Big U for it. That's one of the reasons Big U's in the hole. The other one is this false narrative that they're running, saying that Big U had somebody do something to Dale House. Now, I don't know if it was the Crip Cop, Christopher Love boys. I don't know if it was CS2 back himself who ran the plays so they could get Dale out of the hole and Big U in the hole. But Big U's in the hole. Free Big U. We finna get into the chat and we finna get into this content, man. I already started late, man. I was eating, you know what I'm saying? A long day at work. I was a little tired. All right, so let's see what we got. No, you come too far. Man, listen, this don't make me. I got my own platform coming. You know what I'm saying? And trust and believe, as far as them, they already cooked and they know it. Anyone who runs content on Wack like this lame, including Wack, need to be put on an island with transmissions or locked up for the rest of their lives. If you run content, you need to be locked up for the rest of your life. On Wack, you need to be Sounds like some real policey stuff. Sound like a Wack supporter would say. And then they said, even Wack, why are you here calling Deuce lame? Doesn't that make you lame for sitting here? Only one with a history with transmissions is CS2 back. Carolina Connect TV, salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Kurt Hoodlum, what up, bro? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get in this. I'm just saying, Michael, they need to hit that like button too. Free Big U, man. Facts. Dominique Mayweather, salute, man. Glad to see you are doing what you do, my guy. Jerry Griffin, what up? Deuce phone tap. That all they gonna hear is Maria yelling at him due to her being moody while pregnant. Oh, they didn't heard a bunch of that. Because Maria be like, no, calm down. Shut up, stop raising your voice. Rap 100, the black version of Whitey Bulger, got the feds back in his play. Laugh out loud. How that rat end up, his day is coming. Right. I talked to dog. No, Stutterbox, that was your play. There's no box. That was your play. I was a victim. He was a victim on all these cases, and then paperwork on all these cases. Wow. Bro, Wack the Rat gonna try to clap your page because you exposing them. Listen, bro. Word is Blueface about to lose his house messing around with Wack. Yeah, he's a rat. Reckless Podcast, salute. Let's get into this, Imam, because this was an old school clubhouse ambush pack up. I think Imam knew he was going to get in there. He gets his notes. He gets his video ready. I never got to get ready like that. It just pops when it pops. You know what I'm saying? But he got his videos lined up, man. He made this dude look like a goofy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the content. Let's go. Oh, no. We're not going to play this like that. My bad. We're going to have to play this over here because if we show their screen, then they could zap my page. And we ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? Good try. You got to be on your P's and B's around this funky joint, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on your P's and B's. They coming. They hate a real one. I told y'all we like the last of the Mohicans, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where we at. Damu Kiwe conversation. I think I was already playing it, so it should be right here. Yeah, we gonna play it right here. I got my microphone here, so we should be able to get this going right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a reaction video. Fair use is fair use is being cited. You know what I'm saying? We got a right to react. You know what I'm saying? For parody. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes as well as educational purposes. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Tell me, can y'all hear this?
Every nigga I press play on shouldn't have been on my phone saying what he was saying because you over there telling them niggas, oh, well, hey, Wack, you know. So if somebody grows,
Keith McCullough.
I ain't never.
One's in the chat if y'all can hear it.
But I will
PDH, what up, bro?
If you saying that bitch ass nigga rich, you know what I'm saying, Wack, and then I look up and you all in rich face, I'm allowed to pop up in the room and say, Rich, why you this bitch nigga? Nigga, Rich, my nigga, hold on. Play. Yeah, I do that all day. I'm gonna always do that. I get it. That Compton Ric Rocc audio, that was before y'all was cool? What Compton Ric Rocc audio? That warehouse you was talking about? I wasn't talking about it. I never knew nothing about Ric Rocc in the warehouse. Lying bitch ass. You talk about Ric Rocc in the warehouse.
Oh, shit. know you got him, right? He tries to call you out your name because he know naturally, nigga, who you calling a bitch? You bust ass. And now you done changed and he done deflected from the conversation at hand to you being disrespected and calling bitch. You done lost sight. Imam stayed focused. See, you gotta stay focused. You never let him see you sweat. You gotta be able to deflect all of the fluff and stay to the meat on the gristle and bones. You know what I'm saying? CS2 back just lied and said that he never mentioned Ric Rocc and a dispensary warehouse, right? A warehouse where all the marijuana was at. You know what I'm saying? I need to be turned in as an admin. Got me looking like a regular dagger. And we gonna link you up, man. We gonna put you up on here, man. We got holler anyway. I'm already knowing. Yeah, it's big plays going on. PDA's music and entertainment is in the building at the conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Westside 142nd Street checking in. Shout out to the West Nellas. Imam was on point, but look, CS2 back sat here and told a bold-faced lie. Imam already lined him up. He got the audio ready. Nigga, he know Chuck, Cheeseburger Chuck, and Imam lined him back up. Let's go.
You heard me, Richard, them in the warehouse?
Security at the warehouse. That's how it's rocked on too.
Is that me?
Yeah,
Is that me?
You said, yeah, that's you.
No, that's not. That's Jay Reed.
You said that's the spot that got hit, and then listen. Yeah, for like the phone. Yeah.
For the 40. You know why he said he was gonna get a 40 back? Because he was gonna keep 20 have him pay him 20 out to 60. Remember he said that on No Jumper talking to Loose Cannon? When they were talking about and cooperating an alleged dispensary robbery with Loose Cannon and Big U. Remember in the paperwork where the federal government alleges that Big U said this is how you rob yourself? Come to find out, CS2 back was in the know in a nucleus around all of these people. Jay Reed, Compton Ric Rocc, Dale Morrison. Everybody eats. See, a lot of y'all don't know Dale Morrison and Jay Reed are both EBE, which is a crew. They called Everybody Eats. Just search it on Facebook. Search it on Instagram. Search it on YouTube. The shows they put together as promotions. The moves they were putting together. See, a lot of this starts to make a lot more sense when people bring forth information that Compton Ric Rocc was Dale Morrison's security guard. What? Allegedly. Somebody brought me information and someone else confirmed it. Dale Morrison's security guard was Compton Ric Rocc. And here it is. Imam's playing audio of Wack 100 talking to Jay Reed about Compton Ric Rocc lining up the dispensary or a warehouse. Once Imam asked him, he lied about it. And Imam played the content. Nasty work. Wait, hey, I got to send this to Big U lawyers.
I brought up the warehouse.
He was security for Jay Reed. That's how we all know each other. But I don't that nigga, man. Yeah, well, you
said I brought it up, right? You said I brought it up, right? Rewind it. Let's see how it came up.
How you think I know it got hit for 40?
Weird ass.
You said Jay Reed line that spot up. How you think I know it got hit for 40? That case is probably open, bro. But
That's not an open case. It's marijuana, you bitch ass nigga.
no shit.
That ain't a mother dispensary.
We had
It was illegal dispensary, so that's not a crime. So you saying that if you rob an illegal dispensary that they not licensed, that they can't call the police and you can't go to jail? You big dummy! The spoiled little valley, baby, done did it again. You dummy big Dale Morrison's dispensary in the paperwork was illegal dispensary. Yet Loose Cannon and Big U are fighting a Rico case and Hobbs Act robbery from robbing that. So how you gonna say that's not a crime? You dodo? You the square. Of course, Imam is a square. L7, square from Delaware. But if he's a square for not knowing, you's a square for not knowing. And more than being a square for not knowing, square as a pool table, twice as green. Square as a pool table, twice as green. More than that, use a habitual, bold-faced lie. He trying to clean it up. He threw Compton Ric Rocc under the bus. And his argument is, well, I didn't say it. I referenced it and Jay Reed said it. Well, this is your audio. You put this audio out into the public about a fucking crime, nigga. So what that make you? Talking about open cases, open robberies, giving up names. Huh. I ain't the smartest motherfucker, but we finna hear CS2 back acknowledge who video and audio that was. Let's go.
Rick Rocc, you asked this nigga on a recorded phone call, let me see you guess who you think did it. And then he said it was Ric Rocc, and you started laughing.
Who said it? Who said it? Who said it?
So that's it.
Did I say it? Did he say it?
Man. You literally set this nigga up to say that. Both of y'all just said it.
I said it or he said it?
That's not a good deflection, bro.
No, I'm just asking you a question. I'm about to tell you why.
That's how I know Ric Rocc too, because Ric Rocc is the security at the warehouse. That's how Ric Rocc goes too. That's the spot that got hit.
Oh,
Yeah, from like this home.
and that's the spot that got hit. Compton Ric Rocc was the security. Ooh, this is nasty work. Didn't I tell y'all that 2 people came and told me that Compton Ric Rocc was the security? One told me, another one confirmed it, and here goes more corroborating evidence gathered off the internet. Open source intel. So Compton Ric Rocc, you thought as long as you lived life on your knees and occasionally threw on pantyhose, a wig, that CS2 3-finger back was gonna let you live, huh? You didn't know he was gonna air you out like this just because you dressed in trends doing a skit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I was just running content, nigga. Is you the Compton Crip Medea or something, nigga? What kind of content is that? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you pay me, nigga. I'm not putting on no dress. I'm not putting on no motherfucking. Now, I put on a wig if it was on the lick or something. You know what I'm saying? Or I was putting in some work. You know what I'm saying? To get away that situation. Drastic times calls for desperate measures, or desperate measures calls for drastic, comes through drastic times. You know what I'm saying? But as far as content, no. That's not content. That's Medea. Compton Crip Medea. You know what I'm saying? You're the Compton Crip Medea in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. This nigga thought that as long as he humiliated himself and lived life on his knees, CS2 back would let him live his greatest YouTube life. The boy got about 100 and some thousand subs now. You know what I'm saying? He hangs out with Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? At the Death Row compound. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. And now he put you and threw you up under the bus on the lick. Huh, and you still over there on your knees. Oscar Mayer Mafia.
Yeah, that was one of my spots. Yeah, so Rock, he security for Jay Reed. So Lord, that's how we all know each other. But I don't that nigga, man.
Yeah, well, you know, wait, that was your spot?
Yeah, that was one of them, yeah.
Tell me that's why they don't PK.
Why you think I know what that is for 40? Oh, shit.
Nigga lined his own spot up, idiot.
That nigga probably didn't know that.
He lined his own spot up, you stupid motherfucker. That's not legal, that's illegal marijuana. Who he gonna, he part of the play.
Bro, you're still telling me, cut it out, nigga.
I'm telling.
That nigga probably didn't know that shit was recorded.
He definitely knew it was recorded.
I doubt it, but
He definitely knew it.
why would he say? Why would
He
he?
called us to give us the content. He called me, weirdo.
He called Wack to give Wack the content. Well, if you trying to blame him and say he's telling by implicating Compton Ric Rocc in the case, a robbery, dispensary, marijuana, illegal. And you recorded the content with this incriminating evidence.
Why would you say? You know how far I thought he got hit for the 40? Like, what you talk, bro? What's wrong with you?
What difference do it make? It's an illegal warehouse, nigga.
So that's the point, nigga. It's illegal, don't.
It's the ill. Do you know what that means out here, you dumb nitwit, stupid ass nigga? Ain't no nigga gonna say he robbed my crack house. You ain't gonna say, hey, police, he robbed my crack house.
He just dropped his
Dummy.
Ric Rocc name, Jay Reed name. Like he said, both of y'all was
He
talking.
dropped Jay Reed's name. He the one called me about Jay Reed. He called to tell me, hey, Wack. He called to tell me, you know what, Wack? Jay Reed, he called me to take him to No Jumper first. Play the whole recording. It's my recording, dummy. Stop playing half of it.
It's my recording. Stop playing half of it. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? It's my recording. Clip that. Wack 100 said, it's my recording. Stop playing half of it. It's your recording. They called you. You recorded incriminating information, dropping names of people involved. And you throw it to the internet, knowing that the police is on the internet. Whew. This CS2 back nigga, he a cold nigga, man. If that, hey, what y'all call that? Put it in the chat. What would you call a nigga who illegally records someone without their knowledge while they talk about incriminating crimes and they name people involved in these crimes, confirm what happened, how much money was taken, facts that only people involved or those who know those involved can gather if they wasn't there, to give legitimacy to the alleged crime happening and how it went down, and then release that information to the public. For people who's not living life in the underground, on the wrong side of the law. See, if you wasn't there, it ain't your business. You don't gangbang against non-affiliates. You don't gangbang against the police. You don't inform people who's not in the criminal elements about crimes that are open. Unless your name's CS2 back. Let's get to the content.
Who we had do it? Ric Rocc. So who's that?
That's how I know Rick. That's how I know Rick.
Who said it? Who said it? Who gives a fuck who said it, nigga? He said it, and you put it on the internet. Nigga, he said it. You knew it was wrong, and you put it on the internet. Let me see what they talking about on IG, man. Let me see what they talking about on IG. They remember that video. Oh, this is nasty. Oh, yeah, they own it. Nasty work. What they talking about on YouTube? Let's see what they talking about on YouTube. It's like the music industry is part of the government. Facts. Damian Grayer, it is. Prey One spilled the beans on that last year. Once you in there, no way you going straddle the fence and not get caught. Salute, man. Wack turned LA into a clown show. Hey, listen, he can't turn LA into a clown show, especially when half LA don't even like the nigga. But good try. Damian Grayer, it is. Crazy Bones spilled the beans on that years ago. Southern Forest, salute. What up, Dukes? I'm in the building. Duke Solo TV, what up? Glory Boys, Wack is a rat. I mean, if that ain't stating the obvious, you know what I'm saying? Pookaroo, what up? CS2. Pookaroo said, I just dropped the thing, Southern Forest. Let's see what we got. Anytime you hear the Valley girls start cursing and calling you names like dummy, you got him in the blender. He don't do good with the truth. Hey, that's a fact, bro. Hey, that be his distraction tactic. That's old news, huh? So let's not be surprised. Nasty work. They say you call that the police. It's called snitching. The police. CS2 rat. Some kind of agent. A rat with Wi-Fi. They flaming them up in the chat.
Salute, bro.
Big Messy, salute, Damu Kiwe. Conversation, red bees, shaking hands, and blue crips. Strong, that's a fact. A rat with a cell phone. Also, these podcasts is where we go debrief now. Yeah, Wack got the new grid program where they going to jail. Let's hit that like button. Yeah, bang that like button. A rat whose handler is pork butt. This is real nasty work. Yeah, it's nasty, bro. I'm blessed, my brother. Good seeing you. Wack said he knew Ric Rocc for 20 years. Yeah, it's nasty. Steffi Weffy. Deuce, you remember that we had this disagreement earlier today? I don't remember. Bring it back up. Who was the young brother who cooked Jack 100? Oh, that's Imam. M&S DJ. Hey, I just dropped the link. Hey, M&S, you come up here. I want to see if you still got CS2 back phallus in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I remember you was sucking them off on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't seen your Riri ass in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He was focused in the line of fire. Let's get back to it. Oh, this is so nasty. Hey, who is this dude? Glory Boys, you's a real LA hater. How you gonna say he ain't been touched yet? How is you gonna say that Porky is untouched in LA? Is you slow? Do you not know he been pimp slapped like a whore? You know what I'm saying? The slap heard across the world. You know what I'm saying? He's been slapped. Shout out to J-Rock. He's been knocked out. J-Rock, don't feed me blood. He been sat on his back pockets. Him and Cuban Rock. Cuban Rock was on all folk crawling, getting stomped out at the time. Shout out to the homies from Bompton, Piru. Right? I'm just saying. You saying he still ain't been touched? And then Tricky Red's manager fired on his bitch ass. He didn't fight back. What do you mean he ain't been touched? You mean because you ain't seen it? or you ain't too tapped into the streets to know who's who, what's what, and what didn't happen. Because it definitely didn't happen. Multiple times. I guess you just ain't tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
That was one of my spots. Yeah, so
Dummy, that's whose spot?
Jay Reed, come on, that's how we are.
That's his spot, right?
We all know each other,
But he's still with Ric Rocc after the spot got hit. You slow in the head.
Yeah, that was one off, yeah.
You know Jay Reed lined that spot up. Why you think I know it got hit for 40?
Oh, shit.
No, that was cap. That was just me trying to get Jay Reed.
Bro, why you keep talking? That's you talking. It's like you packing yourself up, nigga.
No, it's not. Dummy, like, listen. You said I said Ric Rocc hit the spot, right? When he said it, the nigga whose spot it was.
All I'm saying, I just heard you say that.
No. You said I said Ric Rocc hit his spot.
You see how dumb he is? Imam just lines them up and he don't even realize it. The internet is forever. Let me tell y'all something that's slow and don't know how the internet works. I could be interviewing and talking to somebody like me in Southern Force. And Southern Force can have me debating and going back and forth with them. And it may appear that me being defensive and over talking them and all of that I won initially. But when you go back to the clips and you get to catching things, you get to saying, wait, hold on. You arguing about who actually said it when both of you guys were having this conversation. But he didn't even know he was being recorded. You did. And not only did you record him without his permission, you released that to the internet. So you brought that information to the public. So you are the one responsible for the snitch shit. Because I might tell something to Southern Force in confidence. Hey, bro, keeping it G. I knocked that nigga down when I was 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? I knocked that nigga brother down. Kapooey, top ramen soups, nigga. Right there in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? I don't know he's recording. Now, if he takes that recording and put that out, am I the one telling if I gave up who was with me and all of that? I just let him know for whatever purposes. Maybe he knew the nigga brother and was dealing with him, and I let him know why I wasn't dealing with that nigga. Hey, man, I ain't fucking with dude. Nigga, I knocked that nigga brother down in Inglewood. Kapooey, nigga. Top ramen soups. You know what I'm saying? And now he puts that out on the internet. Who was fouling the situation? The hypothetical, brother Southern Force.
Shit, I was, cause shit, I put the shit on the internet, cause shit, that wasn't meant to be put on the internet, like I've always said. Street-ish need to stay street-ish. Some stuff don't need to be said because number one, there's some of the stuff that people be talking about. It's not a statutory limitation on it, so you gotta use your head for more than just an ad rack.
Right,
it's nasty work, man.
So when Wack is making the argument about, well, no, Imam, you said, fuck what Imam said and fuck what you said, except for the fact that you put it on the internet. Listen, I'm just saying.
Nigga, whose body was that, dummy?
Oh, like you trying to...
dummy. You do this to yourself every time. You got Wack syndrome in the mind so bad, you just be forgetting what it really say. You said Wack, you said Ric Rocc hit it. You played it 10 times.
So,
the nigga whose body was said Ric Rocc hit it.
You don't think nothing is wrong with this audio?
No, you know why I don't? I'm going to tell you why. Because Ric Rocc took it upon himself to let Jay Reed go up there and run my name. I did it on purpose.
What he did was he did nigga literally interview before the crime was on.
So you said that was valid? Y'all hear this shit?
Yo, because I could be honest.
Rich,
you hear
this shit? Yeah, valid.
No, but it's because he did
that. You took a nigga up there to run my name on a beat down.
I'm actually just being honest.
That's valid?
Doesn't mean
so that's valid. That's valid. And me, I ain't gonna lie. I trick back the nigga to run it, but you know, I'm pretty good at it.
Wack, just because he snitched doesn't mean you can do it either.
I didn't snitch.
This nigga got this nigga twisted up like a pretzel. Nigga, this a figure eight. Nigga said, well, just because he snitched, that don't mean you can snitch. I didn't snitch.
He dreidel top the shit out of him.
He in a pretzel, bro. Imagine you talking to a nigga be like, hey, bro, just because that nigga got him, that don't mean you can snitch too, homie. What the fuck you mean I snitch too, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I didn't snitch. This is nasty work, man. Hey, Imam, you did this one.
It was cool for Ric Rocc to do it. What's the name for that guy? Cool when they do it. Yeah, it's cool when they do it.
It's not. Nobody.
Ric Rocc brings a nigga up there to run my name. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let a nigga run your name. Fair exchange, no robbery.
So all of y'all just already telling on each other that.
So all of you guys are just telling on each other then, huh? Imam is boo-bopping this nigga. He got the nigga talking so much, he just pointing out, so it's just cool for all y'all to tell on you. He told on him, so you bring him to tell on him. So this is just the telling game, right? But I just thought about something else that just struck me. And I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, right? Let me ask y'all this. Wack 100 did say he didn't know Jay Reed after the no jumper beatdown, didn't he?
That's a fact. Yes, he did.
But this audio was before the no jumper beating. And Wack 100 and Wack 100 put this audio out. Remember, they was talking about everything ain't content. Don't be putting everything on the internet. Wack said that's, and Loose Cannon said that's what the nigga Jay Reed was telling Wack in Adam 22. Everything ain't content. Don't be putting this and that. This why he went up to no jumper, bro. This the audio why Jay Reed went up to no jumper, pressing Wack 100 about putting out the content and recording him without his permission, bro.
Yes, sir. That's it.
That's
what's the
nasty work. Nasty work. So Wack 100 said he definitely knew I was recording him. I think Jay Reed would beg to differ. And you know what's ironic? Who was the first person that interviewed Jay Reed and Jay Reed was crying after the no jumper beat?
Ric Rocc?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
didn't
he? This is nasty work.
Because I didn't do nothing, no jumper anyway. But I didn't care. We having fun. Listen, if you running content on me, you gotta believe I'm gonna run content on you. This a fact. You let a nigga come up there and run my name, Ric Rocc. Did you see me in that video? Touch anybody? Dog. So why?
Wasn't CS2 at Rick Pebble's B-Day party or kid party or something the other day? They all in cahoots together. Nasty work.
My name like it was me. You didn't correct me. Wack, he running his content. Wack, that's where you at? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, dude running his content.
Yo, I made a video making that point you just made. So the nigga interviewed a victim before the detectives. There's no way around that. I don't think anybody can.
Who interviewed him?
So now, Imam calling them all rats, bro. He's shooting up the house. Boom, 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 boom. You ratting, he ratting on you. You bring him in, he ratting on him, and now he ratting on everybody. He said, nigga, this nigga interviewed Jay Reed about the what was going on before the police did. Talking about Compton Ric Rocc. Oh man, this is some nasty work, bro. Imam is flaming him.
Interview shit. No, he said Ric Rocc. Nigga, so what you mean? I know exactly. Listen, you see how I'm gonna tell you what I did.
My feet are killing me, but
He said Imam slow cook weenie every time they talk. He do, bro. Wack too slow, bro. Wack's
Pressure
supposed to
cookie.
be a street nigga, but he ain't got common sense. He think he can run that on Imam like he do them clubhouse goofies.
Rock, you ain't mad, are you? Nah, Wack, you just running the contract. Okay, cool. You know, because he said it. Wack, Jay Reed said it. You didn't think you should have? No? Okay, no problem. There you go. You said, I said Ric Rocc hit a spot. No, the nigga who spot on the spot said Ric Rocc hit his spot.
You asked this nigga, let me
Definitely
you
I
asked
asked
him to guess. Listen, you asked him to guess who it was, and he guessed.
Is Ric Rocc named Guess or is his name Ric Rocc? Which one?
No, but you asked him to guess.
Is his name Guess or Ric Rocc?
Bro, I get your point, but
Is his name Guess or Ric Rocc, little bitty boy? Is Ric Rocc named Guess or Ric Rocc? I said Guess, right?
you just so you got was
Ric
that-
Rocc
Hold on, what you trying
defective.
to say?
I said what I just said. I told him to guess.
But why would you do that knowing the phone was being recorded?
I didn't know what he was gonna say. It's content, right?
I just told him to guess. No, all right, well, you got it.
How did I know? If I said guess, how do I know? Ric Rocc didn't know what Jay Reed was gonna say, right? Ric Rocc didn't know what Jay Reed was gonna say. Listen, this is the lesson to learn. You play with me, I'm gonna play harder with you. If you play with, I didn't touch him, no. So, nigga, my thing is, Rock, we go back 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? You should hey, Wack, Jay Reed said it. That's where you at with it? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, Rock.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Your man, you say he know you. So you said I'm wrong for saying gas.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you're wrong because you brought it to the internet. But you talk behind closed doors about a crime and what's going on is between you and other criminals and that you align and associate with. That ain't everything, ain't for everybody. Only the police bring out crimes and evidence of crimes to the internet, bro. And then act and play dumb like you don't know what you're doing. You the one that said, them motherfuckers up in here listening right now. Remember, I just watched Big U and Loose Cannon, and them motherfuckers in here listening right now. So if you know they ain't on Clubhouse, listening to you right now, why wouldn't they be listening to you on YouTube once you put this out about them crime? Confidential source to back. Let's go.
the phone was being recorded, and that was a crime.
That's not a crime. If I rob your crack house, it's not a crime.
Bro, even you still talking about it, it's great.
It's not a crime.
All right, bro.
If you ain't know the address to the warehouse, you think that dude would have reported illegal?
When these niggas fighting the case, you just drop their name and now
Drop whose name? You don't know that dude's name that's talking? Do you know the guy's name that's talking? Tell me his name. Tell me the guy's name that's talking. Hey, little boy, tell me the guy's name that's talking. You know his name? You know the address to the warehouse?
Bro, this is like
You know his marijuana license number? My point is, little dummy, it was an illegal spot. Ain't nobody report shit. Didn't nobody get shot, killed, hit over the
So you're saying
head,
the
tied
statute
up,
of
nothing.
limitations are basically you already.
Ain't no statute of limitations on illegal marijuana, nigga.
Bro, anything illegal is
You didn't hear the man say that was my spot. I don't think you get it.
Right.
Still ain't caught on.
Mad
You know
Judah.
how many niggas get their own spot hit because they got a partner over there? He did. The guy whose spot it was.
I'm just like, that's just not good. Like,
Listen, hey, listen, bro. Listen, you go what? And sitting down interviewing niggas that put niggas' names in crimes that wasn't involved in it, that's not good either.
Absolutely
So
not.
listen, look, all I did is say guess. He said a name. You know. forth as much effort as you do.
Because in that context, if you want to be honest, it's tough to, you can't defend that nigga. Because, like,
Right.
open that door. And I get that,
Nigga.
but
Nigga, I'm playing ball with any nigga.
y'all doing bad.
I'm playing ball with any nigga. I can talk that shit. I've been beating my chest, talking shit for years. Everybody know where I'm at. They know where house. Nigga, you ain't nobody.
No problem.
You ain't nobody.
Exactly. That's why
You a little bitch ass nigga.
I don't want
And all you come in here, you want to run this paperwork on Joe that don't exist. Shut up.
Why you framing it like that? This is why I be ducking conversations with y'all niggas, because it's always all of them are literally trying to clarify what the conversation was. These Italian niggas having this conversation. That's all I'm trying to say. Bro, Fat Joe, I've been posted this. Fat Joe commented on it and said, I don't know this.
When that shit
I never
happens,
touched it again. Like,
Sosa Diddy Shay, what up?
shut your ass up. You couldn't even
relevant to the
point. You don't even know none of these people.
bro, like, you know, all you do is try to discredit the
Hey, no, it ain't irrelevant, nigga.
Why is that
It's not irrelevant because some of us know some of these people, nigga, that ain't cool.
I know how to read, though. That's the problem for y'all niggas.
Did you read Fat Joe name?
Yeah, that's why this came up.
Where you read his name out in the paperwork? Where?
It's on Instagram, bro.
In the paperwork?
That's why.
Right.
That's why Rich played.
It's in the paperwork. You read his bitch ass. These niggas still fucking this shit.
There's
Where is
literally a piece of paperwork with this nigga name on it. That's what's going around. That's
Is it a court document? Is it a police report? A
You
problem?
even seen what we talking about? You just
I know it don't exist. It would have been out.
So you haven't seen it.
It don't exist.
So where did this? They tell
It don't. That's a nigga talking.
Where do you get that from? That's what you posting.
The same way I heard. Let me tell you. I heard a nigga say this the other day. The Bible Blake nigga before I took his page. He said another Wack 100. There's a few other niggas on the page up in the Alex Alonso next. And Happy, I'm gonna let him live because he in jail till he get out of line. There's like 4 up on the list, right? Took 2 so far. It's a fact. I want a nigga to know what I do. That's how I get my satisfaction. I want you mad. I want you to go off on your kids and your bitch and push the drywall. That's what I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. And when I see you, nigga, do somebody.
When I see you, do something about it.
Outside.
Now, this nigga says Wack 100 is the one they wrote rat on his walls and broke in his house. Then you skip the line where it says this individual is now in solitary confinement. These niggas say all kind of shit.
The individual is now in solitary confinement is Big U. They're trying to say Big U is the one that did this, but I'm thinking they framed it so they could get Dale out the house, out the hole, and make Big U be permanently placed in the hole, and eventually in ADX if he is convicted, which I don't believe he will be. This is some nasty work, bro. When all along these the niggas that didn't expose all the informants, and they're blaming Big U. These probably the same niggas that had that happen, if it did happen, to Dale. And why Big U lawyers? I'm going to have to call Craig. Hey, Craig, why you let them say that happened without doing a better investigation? Because they didn't just say it happened. They blame Big U. Nigga, you part of the reason Big U in the hole down there, nigga. You need to fix that. Nigga, you supposed to object it, Your Honor. Objection, this is the first I heard of this. Big U has had no information. He doesn't even have his paperwork, nigga. We seen more Big U paperwork on the streets than Big U seen in jail.
That's a fact.
So how the fuck is he the one revealing the informants? How is he getting the information? And you allowed the AUSA to blame that on record to the judge in front of Big U. Use objection. This cannot be substantiated. Big U phone calls are monitored. So where did he say this? What shot he called? Who did he send over there? In absence being able to prove that, you just trying to throw some assumptions and insinuations out there for your own objectives. Free Big U, man.
So the individual you talking about is in solitary confinement, isolation. And how was that Wack 100? Because I'm free as the bird. So when niggas go to talking like you doing, it's not cool. Because other dumbass niggas will hear it and they'll say the same shit. Ain't no paper, no document, there ain't no police report that says Fat Joe ever told on any nigga.
There was an audio of the nigga from the case saying that. We're not trying to. We're not.
Where's the work? You don't think he would have provided the work?
Imam, on the audio, he still said he ain't see the work himself.
Crazy.
He said he didn't see it himself, bro.
You talking about? You
Hold on, shit. World. Is it normal for like?
Hold on, before you go on, look at this dude. Stop capping, fool. Let me ask you something. He say people don't beat the feds. Are you sure? Because I went to trial twice. I lost once and I beat one. So how people don't beat the feds? It be scary niggas like you why their conviction rate is so high. It's like a 98, 99% conviction rate because most of you niggas be scared like your ass and take the deal. It could be 20 years and you take. Well, when you go, if you do the numbers, I think it's like for when if people go to trial, it's like an 80-something% conviction rate. Because most of them is already guilty. But for those that they try to do the most with and lie on and do illegal shit, they end up being found not guilty. But yeah, bro, people beat the Fed. Stop being so spooky. Spooky J.
He's a rat.
Yes,
He's a rat.
Did the shit with the rat himself, bro.
He's a rat, nigga. He's no good.
He's
not a mob nigga, though.
Told on the Philly mob boss, nigga.
He's documented rat.
Bro, listen, Imam, listen. What you fail to realize, bro, listen, bro. What you fail to realize, because listen.
That nigga's
listen, bro, if the nigga himself is saying it's his case, he would have every last sheet of paperwork in that case. If he is saying
that's bullshit.
Seen,
Big U ain't got all of his paperwork. So just because the nigga on the case don't mean he got all his paperwork, bro. Stop it. These dudes is weirdos.
Nigga paperwork in his case. How is their paperwork?
I don't think he said that. I'm not trying to put that over that. But he didn't say he never seen it. That's just. Because like every time I ask him, it feels like I'm defending this shit. I'm not trying to. All I'm saying is this is what the nigga said.
He said what work. All you niggas talking about what the nigga said what work.
Right, but
that's the problem, nigga. Square nigga like you keep talking about what a nigga said on a real nigga name, but don't work.
You worse than a civilian.
Don't work. Don't work.
All right, look. All right.
Shit wouldn't even be allowed on my side.
Listen, Imam. This is another example. But yeah, listen. But yeah,
you don't live my lifestyle, nigga. I got more money than you, your mama, your grandmama, your great-great-grandmama. You don't live my lifestyle, little boy. Little boy.
That's what Adam was talking about, that hardball shit.
What hardball? This real talk.
Bro, you live
my backyard supersedes your whole life earnings. My backyard, let me go in the garage. That's one of the backyard. And Adam 22 will tell you, Adam's house ain't big as mine either. You gotta remember, Wack been getting money way before Adam 22. He's a 2016 guy.
Listen, I'm never.
You do understand that, right? He's a 2016 guy.
Get these crash dummies you be with to get that mindset. So
hey, listen. That's the house I'm at now. I brought 12 years before y'all even knew who he was.
That's dope.
This is a fact. This is one of them. Adam is a 2016 guy. He can't. Nigga, what is you talking about right now?
You talking shit, don't take that serious.
This is fact.
Like, get these niggas where you at, bro.
This is fact. What I'm saying to you is fact. This is what I'm saying. I tear the gang shit down. I don't give about no gang shit.
That's crazy. Like, what's your motive, though?
I don't give about no gang shit. I tear the gang shit down. This is why I expose them.
because you want better for our people, or like,
Yo, nigga, people, you ain't my people. You a bitch.
so you doing the police shit. So that's the only
That is police.
That nigga said, so why do you want to tear down the gang shit? You's a former gang member. You want to do better for the community? He said, the community for the people? Man, fuck, you ain't my motherfucking people. He said, oh, so you doing some police shit. You want to tear down the gang members. This dude is the gang task force, bro. Allegedly. This is what I believe. He got raided by the Federal Joint Task Force. I believe this dude is working with the Joint Federal Task Gang Force, bro. He said he want to take down the gangs. He wants to destroy the gangs. This is what he do. And then he said, well, why are you doing that? He said, oh, you want the community to do better? You trying to make it safer? Why are you doing that? He said, you want it better for the people? Fuck the people. Y'all ain't my people. You ain't my people.
Nasty work.
He said, oh, you doing some police shit then. COINTELPRO. Let's go.
I'm telling you, you ain't all people.
You just doing it because you trying to better.
You don't come from our mouth, bro. You are an L7 nigga that's trying to figure it out. You wouldn't last 2 seconds.
It's crazy.
Standing on the
That's
side.
a mindset of a white man, but
You wouldn't last 2. I come from being a young rock. We wasn't YN.
Still back at 22 or some shit.
Huh?
The YA shit you always talking about.
YA, nah, penitentiary came after that. What I'm telling you is you wouldn't last 2 seconds. And on certain period, nowhere around. I'm guarantee you that.
If I bring some pepper spray, I'm Gucci.
Did you see me move or did you see me eat it?
Nah, y'all gonna be falling down all types of shit.
Ooh-wee. So now he taking shots. He said, nigga, if I go to no jumper, nigga, I'ma bring some mace. He said, I'ma eat it. He said, man, that's gonna have your whole team falling down and everything. Bro, do you understand what the fuck just happened? He talking about ooh shit. What was old girl name?
I know you're talking about the one
Chunky Barbie.
Yeah,
Chunky
yeah,
Barbie pulls up to no jumper. Oh, we finna get into it. Bang that like button. Y'all ain't supporting. We bang that like button. Oh my goodness. Chunky Barbie pulls up to no jumper. Oh, this gonna be nasty.
Showing his police training.
Oh, hold on. We finna pull it up. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all this. This one might not show it. Give me 1 second. Bang that like button. Y'all need to get them likes up anyway. Oh, we got it. The goof troops. Oh my God. I had niggas at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Nigga, what niggas you had at 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock? You think this nigga had the motherfucking the Navy SEALs at the Novo parking lot. Nigga, this nigga got these goofballs. Nigga, you know blood. You say you know blood's a goof. He's a goofy with the llama. What that nigga Mozzie say? And you can tell he's a clown. Blood's goofy with the llama. This shit is goofy. Let's go.
She pulled up.
My place is business.
Hey, Tommy, come get her, man. Come on, nephew.
You so hard.
Stop doing this.
Come on, she's so bright.
Yeah, she drove like an hour on the highway to do this.
She drove an hour.
Nephew, come get her. Can't do that up here.
This how we go in the vlog? That's going on the vlog,
Come get her.
Who's that?
I'll say it pending.
You got a fade pending.
Buster, who really called the police for attention now? Buster, bro, you hired it. You hired
Yo. Oh my God.
You good?
Damn, that base blew him away.
Nah, yo.
Damn, that nigga that light.
Oh my goodness. So this Cuban Rob sliding all over the floor. That was a play. Wack ran and no jumper. Salute into perspective. I was refreshing your page like a mental patient when Chunky put the back dancers on their pockets magazine. High five said, I was refreshing your page like a mental patient when Chunky put the back dancers on their pockets, magazines flying. Bro, these is ex-felons. Reliable sources get paid 6 figures nowadays. That's how Wack been eating like a pregnant pig, gun and badge on deck and security. Remember when this story first came out, Wack said Big U was the culprit. You see how Wack lie keeps changing? Yeah. Wack bozo team dropped them blows. They was so scared. Nigga, that nigga thought he thought she was up in the blick. But she had the thing, that nigga, bro, them niggas was, bro, you niggas is, bro, nigga, you niggas ain't hard enough. What Nipsey say? You niggas ain't hard enough.
Oh, shit. He knew what the liquid blower is crazy. A liquid blower, man. She hit him with a liquid blower.
With the mace. That nigga thought his life was over. That nigga tried to back up so quick, but his legs didn't move. That nigga was like the Matrix. That nigga was like, woo, blue. he almost gunned John T. This shit is nasty work, bro. That's a DP. Hey, bro, listen, my nigga. Why is you up in a blower and falling? You was that nigga was shaking like a snitch at a gangster party. She pulled out that mace, man. Wow, this is crazy. It's super crazy. How the cliff fall out the blick is all I want to know. I had the feds at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. She had Cuban Rob shook. Yeah, he thought it was over. He thought she was gunning him down. That nigga was, woo!
Hey, man. His liquid light flash before his eyes was crazy. Oh, my God.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
These niggas, this 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I told them it's only 13, it's only 30 of y'all. I'm telling them I was shooting in threes. When I goes to ones, I'm running out. Come out. You know what I'm saying? And then the niggas that he got at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3 ass.
Benny Block, when Imam was questioning Wack first, Wack said he didn't snitch. When Imam played the recording, Wack changed his story and said it was an illegal marijuana shot. So it doesn't matter. So it looks like loose cannons, girl. If that was Mace, everybody was supposed to run like, nah, my nigga. Niggas have been maced up, nigga. In juvenile hall, you get maced up every fight you have. Niggas eat that shit. Talk about they supposed to run. Is that what you think? Hold on, who was that said? Leonard Briggins. Is that what you think? If it's a mace, everybody's supposed to run? That's crazy. Well, at least you being honest, you know what I'm saying? But he said they was in their cars at 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You can hear Cuban Rob scream, Diablo! Who knew dry shampoo was the 100 kryptonite? I love to see Goofy's goofy. Why he saying my place to business like it's his? Go spray with Axe body spray. That nigga Cuban Rob would have got everybody put down, fumbling legs on noodle. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
What they gonna say? That was all a play. It was a fake play. The liquid blower was nasty work. Wack, the police came. Wack ducked in the background because he caught him. Larry Jameson, salute, bro. Man, the goo, the chat is going crazy. These is decorated members. Everybody around me is decorated generals.
Oh shit!
Hit the deck security. They should be getting arrested. They fellas. I ain't gonna wish that on nobody, but I'm just saying the fact that they have it is a statement in itself. You know what I'm saying? Let nigga Burbank, they police would have been knocking at the door if they seen a nigga like me with 3 strikes already doing some shit like that. But hey, hey man, you know, it's a little bit different when you at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, CS2 back. You know what I'm saying? Many times he's been away, you would think he been used to that. Yeah, bro. Nah, bro, he thought it was he thought that was Billy Western, my nigga. He thought that was the Yaya. You know what I'm saying? All he seen was something black. That nigga was, man, that nigga, he was moving back, but his legs wouldn't move. He was in panic, nigga. That nigga's a Boward, you know what I'm saying? Boward to duck ass niggas. Hey, bro. The Valley, we almost finished, man. We finna get on the spoiled little Valley baby team, my nigga.
Oh. I don't know if she
A cuckoo clock. Oh, man. This is nasty. Cheddar Bob, they said.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Crazy, man. God.
It's literally 2 niggas that you know how many spades? Like, you think I'm supposed to report what I do? Stupid. You haven't called 1 spade. You don't know what I did.
Hey, imagine.
You don't know what I did.
Imagine a nigga being a gangster, arguing with a non-affiliate on the party line about fades you done got, like a nigga G checking you. Hey, nigga, when last time you put in some work, nigga? Nigga, ain't you a non-affiliate? Nigga, don't you ever question a G, nigga? We can't even have that conversation, nigga. You ain't never put in no work. Fuck, I look like trying to prove. I just had a fight. This nigga's a busting. Trying to prove yourself at 50 is crazy.
I did knock niggas out 6'5". That was stitches, gang. I think it was like 19 back when. But you know, I ain't gonna take. Oh, okay. See, listen. When an old nigga fought a young nigga, then it's like, oh, he was an old nigga. That's why. No, what I'm saying. When he knocked one of these niggas out, then he said, oh, the nigga was young. Listen, and for the record, I know the 2 white boys was a play. I've been knowing that was a play. The niggas in the parking lot.
That's a fact.
You think a nigga taking his whole face getting split is a play? Nah, them 2 white boys. But I know I don't even want to argue that though. But what I'm saying, you taking a nigga getting his face split is a play? That was a white man, bro. They trying to pick you for. But you just said it was a play. It was a play. So you think a nigga gonna Loose Cannon said that back in the. Remember Loose Cannon about that video? I didn't know Loose Cannon, nigga. I didn't know Loose Cannon was back then. I don't know to talk about them niggas. So you saying, wait. You saying you have a. Let me get this right. So the police coming over there, the fire department coming over there. We have to retain my attorney. All that's the play. Retain your attorney. But what I'm saying is, you haven't demonstrated in like almost a decade. So
You don't know what I've demonstrated.
No, I would know. All you do is
How you gonna know?
You would know. If you caught a fake.
No, you wouldn't know.
No. You go to your neighborhood. That's
I go when I want to.
Bro, we probably got the same access.
I had 2 problems on the
This nigga G checking this nigga.
Real shit though, like you haven't caught a face since them 2 white boys, probably, right?
No, the last time I just had one on the tour. But I'm gonna be real. Listen to me. Even on the tour, I got in trouble. You know why? You ever seen Trump go over there and launch a nuke? He just nod his head. Nah, you bitch ass nigga. You got there's levels to this shit, little boy. There's levels to this shit, little boy.
Talking about which club is in it?
You ain't gonna know it because it ain't on the internet, dummy.
You said you part of the white boy or some shit, but somehow it's not.
Oh no, they wasn't even white, dummy. You wouldn't know it. You think every nigga that gets shot is on the internet? You think every nigga that have a fight to get knocked out on the internet?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about a mutual.
I'm not a boxer. I'm not a boxer. Listen to me. 99% of my shit, it ain't mutual. It just happened. I'm not a boxer. I don't like make arrangements.
I'm only bringing this up because you keep talking this tough shit. I'm just saying, like, bro,
ain't no, I am who I am, nigga. Coming from where I come from. Coming from where I come from. Being who I am. You ain't never heard a nigga walk the penitentiary say nothing negative about Wack on them doors.
You got out of jail like 21 gang. Cut it
Give me
out.
what, 22? You mad because I took on 27 years? You mad about that?
No, I'm saying,
if you go back, use a dummy, and if you stay out, use a what? Shut up, stupid. Dummy. Nigga mad because I've been out. I know how to stay out of prison. You a stupid ass.
That like 97 or some shit.
97. I was in the penitentiary in 90. What you talking about?
I'm saying you went for like 6 years back in the 90s.
Yeah, nigga. You know what that means? Being a Damu in the penitentiary in the 90s? You know what that means? Nah,
I heard you say it like a million times, nigga.
Nah, you wouldn't know what it means.
Nah, I get it, gang, and I'm not going to discredit that. Like, I'm saying,
you ever heard a nigga? You ever heard any nigga say I walk the yard with Wack and say anything that wasn't respect? No.
You haven't heard one person like come out and say, "Oh, it's that one Mexican nigga said you was knocking niggas out." That was YA though. That was a YA.
Okay, that was even worse then. See, the further back you go, little nigga. And look, the further back you go, the worse it was for it. So YA was even worse. But you don't probably comprehend what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, at 50 years old, if y'all ever see me trying to prove my gangster to some square niggas or anybody on the internet, explaining and try to prove that I fight, that I'm still down, that I'm not a non-affiliate, bro, somebody kick me in my butt and slap me in the back of the head, my nigga. This is not cool, bro. He's making a fool out this nigga. They said that nigga Cuban Rob legs turned into mashed potatoes, shaking my head, Buster, in my 600 voice. They fell on the ground at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Wack safe in Burbank for sure. I'd rather have Munchie shooting for me. My team was here, and here. Wack be hold me back. Cuban rib job is to hold me back, nigga. Wack's crew brought pellet guns to a bear spray fight. Imam had Rap 100 backed in the corner for real. This the team the Valley girls say I just give the head nod to. They only known for one thing, crew. That's still no experience. You know when motherfuckers come fill out a job application? Yeah, man, I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be with the crew, you know what I'm saying? Hold y'all down, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing your music or your podcast, we gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, is that right? What kind of experience you got? Well, you know, I used to work for 100 ENT. Wait, you're not the nigga that jumped off the stage, is you? Hold on. Let's go to that real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the same crew. Oh,
Yeah,
y'all thought we forgot. Nigga,
the
y'all
crowd
thought we
surfers.
forgot.
The crowd surfers.
You know, we at the backstage. So now it's just Blueface. Is a couple other famous celebrities right there. A couple other old workers from on ENT. You know what I'm saying? They all see what's going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that was there that know what happened, and they're not gonna say nothing, but they know what happened. I'm gonna put them on blast. Was K-Boy here? Did you see K-Boy? K-Boy, yeah, I seen K-Boy. I seen OT Genesis. OT Genesis was there for sure. It was right there. You know what I'm saying? Right. And shout out to K-Boy, shout out to OT Genesis, my niggas. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, they saw that, and when they seen that, now you got Wack. Now you got Wack between the stage and 30 niggas that want to holler at you, and one nigga that just smacked fire from me. Right. Like, and he don't want to argue.
The Cuban Rob just be falling for anything.
One nigga see him, two niggas see him. He didn't want.
No, I'm definitely a square now. Hold on. Let me make it very clear, man. I'm a hack. I'm a geek. I'm a square. I'm definitely active, but I'm active in my community positively. I lead. I'm active leading into the next destination for our people. Active as far as banging? No. Active as far as fading? No. Jumping out the car, boot bopping niggas or getting cracking? No. I'm glad you said that. Real G Radio, I am not active, and I'm proud to say it. See the difference? You know what I'm saying? You see the difference? Hey, man.
None of that. No, because now he's arguing with the people at the stage because he wants to jump off the stage and they won't let him. So now he's like, you can just see.
Look, they finna jump off the stage.
Wayne,
1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Wait, them the same niggas.
Right there.
The goofies and double penalties, nigga. Red penalties. These niggas is dressed like boyfriend, girlfriend. Look at Lil Wayne and Game. They looking like, man, what the fuck is these niggas doing? They got Kanye jumping off the front. Look at Lil Wayne. Bro, they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
They ain't even laughed at his ass.
Bro, watch this shit. Them niggas is looking like, bro, what the fuck is... You niggas is finna crowd surf while we performing. This wasn't part of the performance script. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't our hype dancers. What is you niggas on stage? Why is y'all leaving off the front? Look at this shit. This is the nasty. This is the walk of disgrace. Walk of shame, man.
Definitely.
Damn, B-Team, we had to hold that L, man. This was the Spoil Valley babies had his partners, his crew at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock jumping off that stage. This is nasty.
Don't let me jump off the fucking stage.
Don't make me jump off the motherfucking stage. Look, Wack.
And then he niggas, next thing you know, the niggas jumped off the stage.
Look, they laughing. Look, they laughing.
I see you.
So, in the middle of there, right? It definitely got somewhere. Niggas, next thing you know, that nigga jumped off.
I think Lil Wayne and Game seen that slap. I think they seen it.
No. It was on the steps. They wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I know who was there, and he told me he seen it. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna put them out there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is some nasty work, bro. This is nasty work. Let's get this. He tried to blame it on Kanye. Wack said Kanye seen him and called him a buster. The backpedal crew. That's the name of his new thing, BPC. The group is called BPC. And if you ever want to jump off stage, just back up and call Kanye. Why-oh? Sound like a civilian to me. Hey, man, thank you. He said, I sound like a civilian, man. That means I'm doing my job. Nigga, it's not nothing wrong with being a civilian. Only fake gangsters think it's something wrong with being a civilian. Wayne and Game was looking like, was there a fight going on in the crowd? Wack want us to believe the Congos gave this dumb nigga $250 million. Nah, blood, I'm not holding the L on behalf of the transmission expert. Can't do it, Deuce. If he was in the penitentiary in 97, he can't tell us no death row stories or Tupac. He just got himself caught up. Yeah, he can't talk about Pac no more. Even when Cuban Rob jumped off the stage, he fell down. Niggas stay on all fours.
Jack going in.
Ye would never go nowhere with Wack. Nah, I'm not holding that L for that CI and his crew of flunkies. All right. Y'all right, I'm wrong. I ain't said nothing wrong being a civilian, but you hear these fools, they don't think they civilian. This shit is content. Who don't think they're a civilian? Bro, I'm a civilian, brother. Real G Radio got to be a Wack meat eater. I'm behind in the live. I'm just listening. Wow, he said fair exchange, no robbery. Dudes, don't disrespect BDP like that. This is nasty work. Hold on. We finna get into some other shit, man. But yeah, man, I got tears in my eyes, man. The back down crew. BDC, nigga, the back down crew. Nigga, them niggas back down off stage. Them niggas back down off that pepper spray, off that mace. Nigga, them niggas. Then, I don't know where they was at when J-Rock did them. Wack even said it. Where y'all was at when Blood Doe feed me? Yeah. Nigga, that nigga, hey, that nigga John T was with the camera.
I thought y'all had my back. Way back.
he got the camera getting Kanye performing in the game performing, and Wack just got slapped like a bitch, you know, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Slapped like a bitch. Bitch. What's my favorite word? Bitch. Can't nobody do it like short. Bitch.
Man.
No, I wasn't. You can't be 12 and go to Hawaii. Stupid.
Listen, these niggas always.
That's Camp Miller, you dumb, stupid ass nigga.
Shit, right? But you didn't go to jail for the BB gun. They don't know you caught a whole, I think it was a murder case or some shit, right?
No, I was 12 when I caught that case.
Your BB gun was 12, right?
I did 87 days in camp in Fillmore.
But the case you always talking about is some shit after that. And it was like an attempted.
No, after that.
How many charges was that?
Listen, after that, I did 2 camp terms after that, a Y term, then the penitentiary. What are you talking about?
How you go from YA on a 90-day observation for shooting somebody with a BB gun and then do 2 camp community placement terms and then go back to YA? Nigga, this nigga's a goddamn lie. This nigga's CB4, nigga. This nigga's a goofy.
Shit.
He only can tell that to niggas that never been there. Nigga, you ain't never went to YA for a 90-day observation and then get sent back to camp, man. Get twice. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. After the first camp program, if they sent you after a 90-day observation, nigga, they would have sent your ass and committed you to YA because you catching another crime already shows that you're too sophisticated and you're a career criminal. Let's go, man.
Almighty suspect error.
No, nigga, camp is on too. You want me to, I can bring some niggas in here that was with me in camp. They be on, they're coming in. Nigga, we was really outnumbered in this, pumping every day.
No, you wasn't. You was bootlicking up in there.
Everyone blood. What?
What did you go to prison for?
245.
What's that?
Oh, bitch, shut up. Stop talking.
I'm trying to get to a point, but you.
Stop talking to me. Listen, if you don't know what that is, stop talking to me.
I do know, but I just know that some of
What is it? What's the 245?
But it was like 3 or 4 charges.
What's the 245? He chat GPT.
Listen, I'm trying to get to the
With a newborn.
that got dropped.
What charges got dropped?
Diabolical liar. Cap 1000.
The charges got dropped. Nigga, I had shooting into a vehicle, shooting into a dwelling, discharging city limit, and a 245. What got dropped, nigga?
No, for sure. So that's like 4 charges you just said, right?
What got dropped?
If I'm not mistaken, but so what did you get sentenced for? That's the question I'm trying to get at.
245, nigga, and discharging into a vehicle and a dwelling in city limits. What got dropped?
So for all 3 or 4 of them charges,
Hey,
bitch, you know.
Hey, Real G Radio. Hey, listen. If you ain't been through that, then you ain't been through nothing. He said, fuck Wack 8100. Just saying, the only nigga you fools think about it is niggas that been to YA or prison. Nigga, you dudes ain't the standard. No, pretty much those were the ones that set the standard. Because if you went to YA, that means while you were young, you probably had juvenile life, assault with deadly weapons, some kind of violence at a young age. And when you get to YA, you're there with the same niggas that you was shooting at and that was shooting at you. You was fighting the same niggas that you was shooting at, your oppositions. And then when you ain't got a whole lot of homies there in the halls, in SRCC, in TS, Chad, Preston, Paso, Nellis, when you got to run 3-4 fades, niggas see where your heart's at. You ain't got no burner no more. Right? And then, niggas on the street, niggas was busting with them guns at young ages. So this ain't nothing new to you. So, no, I think you're wrong there. That is kind of like what sets the stage in that whole niggas that set the standard. Because when you get out of YA, after you done been through that, them are typically the niggas that got all the say-so in the hood. Not the old niggas. It's going to be them young niggas because they're 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You can max out a YA at 25. You still young. You still active. You already got stripes. Niggas already got murder M's up under their belt. Attempted M's up under their belt. Niggas done already kept their mouth closed. Niggas done already faded up. And a lot of niggas that's on the street that hadn't been through that, they don't get that much say-so. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't been through that. You got to go through the trenches to really earn them stripes.
Facts.
So I think you're wrong with that thing. That is kind of who makes up them dudes when they get out of YA, they run in the set 9 times out of 10 if they really was like that. Or gonna have some kind of say-so lest they was busters. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas that didn't know how to fight when they went to YA learned how to fight by the time they got out of YA. Get down with some of them niggas you used to beat up before they went to YA and then get down with them after they come out. They might whoop on you. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish this though.
Money and concurrent is?
Oh, man, you was born like that at 16?
Nigga, I was born like that, younger than that. On the dead on me. You but listen, there's a little female in here that don't like me, named Phoenix. Ask her.
Nah,
I've been getting money. I've been getting money since 13, 14, on my own, driving Cadillac, coupe, all that, living in condos. Any nigga know me take that. I ain't never had a motherfucker.
That's how that played out.
I ain't never had a motherfucker defender in my life, nigga. Even at 12.
Nah, for sure. I'm not going to dispute that. I haven't seen anything to say.
What you talking about?
So, but what I'm saying is, though, so basically just do lawyer money at that. And that's how you end up getting like 6.
I do lawyer at everything. I didn't fault attempted murders. What do you mean? What you supposed
Bro,
to do?
so this is my question. There was like three.
No, I mean, hey, listen to me.
What I'm saying is,
Hey, listen to me. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. You see that young lady that came up in no jumper? You know why I handled her that way? Because her big homie is my comrade. You know about?
Real G Radio, yeah, you 9 times out of 10, you ain't go through that, you ain't gonna be respected, bro, because you ain't been up against it. It's easy to claim you gangster, to claim you street, to claim you a rider when you ain't went up against it. Until you go against the fire, you that's when your who you are is formed. You know what I'm saying? You could proclaim to be who you is, or you might have a bag, you might be a hustler that don't never go to jail. But we used to take from them type of niggas. If they weren't putting in work, niggas didn't have no say so. What you mean? You got the bag. Nigga, we'll take your bag, nigga. Fuck you mean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you wasn't putting in work, you didn't earn them stripes, you wasn't gonna have too much say so. Now you had a couple niggas that missed wide because they were slick as pins on, or we turned out later on they might have been telling. You know what I'm saying? Because we was all going to jail and shit. And you said respected by gang members. Well, first, it's respected by your community. See, you so fucked up mentally, you think a gang member is something negative. You say respected by gang members, who cares? You missing the point, my nigga. Respected, your shit is called Real G Radio. You said respected by gang members. Nigga, respected in your community. It's the same thing if you go to the tribes of Limba, the Zulus, the Hausa, the Fulani. Initiation, circumcision. Once you kill a lion, the fuck you mean, nigga? We social beings. It ain't just about with the gangs. The only difference between the Zulus, the Hausa tribe, the Fulani tribe, is that they still stand on their lands and they make the laws. So their tribalism is not criminalized in America. Being a part of an organization, Black Panthers, BLA, Nation of Islam, they're going to criminalize it because they want to keep us segregated. Us formulating what they call gangs, because we never called them gangs until they called us gangs, and we just accepted that title 20 years after. Those were called clubs. Those was called revolutionary groups. So, made up of people in their community who want to defend themselves against oppression. And sometimes oppression comes from people that might look just like you. Because all skin folks ain't kin folks. So, over here, grouping up, walking down the street as a 10-year-old kid in South Central LA with two other kids. We could be 10 years old. The police pulled us over and told us we were with a gang. We ain't no damn gang, man. What the fuck you mean? More than 2 people walking, that's a gang. When I look back in hindsight, you know what that made me realize? They were already conditioning us to believe organizing or grouping up together with other people of our culture, of our community, was a criminal act. So yeah, for the love, for the respect of not only your community, your tribe, your village, but for self-respect, nigga. If that's what you standing on, if that's what you uphold, nigga, ain't no half-stepping with it. Go all the way, stand on that shit. You can't play with that shit. It's not for play. Niggas is losing their life. Niggas is getting life. Niggas is getting shit. So what do you mean earning that respect and maintaining your self-respect has zero value? You've already said too much. Because if you don't have respect in your community and you're not respected by your community and you have no self-respect, then you are not a man of respect to even be talking to. Let's finish this.
I told her, you're going to have some problems when you get back. When I respect my wisdom. Hold on. When she got back, she called my 3 spades. You know what he told him? When I was fighting my murder, Wack said illegal. You see him home, right? Niggas watch Blueface.
The community don't respect you fools. Hey, you're out of here, bro. You don't even know my community. You don't know what the fuck going on. You're a dude with no respect. We're gonna put you in timeout. How about that? Let's go.
In the middle of the 5
He trolling.
Gun in the car, shells discharged. We walked out of there with probation. First 5 of my homies, 3 strike cases. Come home. Nigga, I ain't never not had the bag.
Nah, for sure. So, like, if you would have seen him, when you look at that case, because obviously your showcase, do you remember why, what the specific legal reason why them charges got dropped? Like the other 2? I know you.
None of them got dropped. They got ran concurrent. Do you know what that is?
I'm asking you, go ahead, bro. Explain. Like,
that's not getting dropped, nigga.
Right,
concurrent is concurring. You ever heard somebody say you got 10 years count 1, 5 years count 2, 3 years count 3 to be ran concurrent with the team? Now consecutive means you go 10 plus 3 plus 2, 15. Concurrent means whatever is the greater number is what you gonna do.
Which would have been like that, what, 6 or 7 then? Nah, but I'm not.
No, I got 7.5.
I hear you, for sure.
That was standing for a 245, my nigga.
Nah, because I always hear on the internet, don't you know about that.
Bro, 245, just a whole bunch of different 245s, bro. You got 245A1, 245A2, 245A3, 245A4, 245AC. It's a whole bunch of different, it's different assaults and levels of assaults, intense, great bodily injury, with force likely to produce great bodily injury. That whole statute, and that's a California statute. How are you going to expect a nigga like Imam, who's not a lawyer, who's never been to jail, who's from out of state, to understand California penal code? You know what I'm saying? This dude's a weirdo.
I've heard this.
That's 1989. You can't troll me. You can't.
Yeah, for sure. No,
Still lying.
I don't think a lot of people heard that.
It wasn't a BB gun. It was a pellet gun. Get it right. CO2. Hit 28 times in the face. Beat my real good. Called my mama a bitch. That's what was in my hand. It was a brick in my hand. He would got the brick. It was a knife. He'd have got the knife. We just so happened to be outside shooting cans and birds. Guns and pellet guns, nigga.
Yeah, they switch you on a pellet. No, that's tough.
They say you have to switch on the pellets.
Looking Ruger pellet gun. Fire this shit up. What's the problem?
Nigga did 3 years.
No, I was just always curious because of that. Like, I just didn't hear.
Curious of what?
Like, because people are always talking about that, but it's whenever you talk about your cases, I know you're not talking
1989, nigga, I didn't go to the pen.
Yeah, I know. I know you're always referring to that, but I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like with the
this nigga trolling this nigga, bro.
What do you mean with the trolling? Well, I told you niggas what it was. Look, you niggas don't know nothing about. Listen, here go the thing, bro. You niggas don't know nothing about me. You niggas don't know nothing about me because you found out. I tell you niggas my shit. I told you niggas. Listen, you niggas ain't never found out nothing. I tell you niggas.
No, I found out about CS2 back Nope, I found out about the Texas case.
No, we'll go down that rabbit hole. But listen, okay, nigga. The reason why I asked you that, because I don't think a lot of people talk about the BB gun shit if they knew that was the case. Because I think a lot of people mistaken when they hear, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you
just a dummy. You're a dummy.
You always talk about your BB gun shit. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? I just tell a nigga my criminal history.
You just a dummy.
I met niggas out in juvenile hall for breaking windows with bricks. Nigga, you know shit. Vandalism for property. If you hit it,
hey, what type of police? What are you talking about? This kid wants to go to jail. Like, what kind of?
Kid, what you talking about?
Nah, it's some weirdo on the chat. Like, what the?
I mean, the only weird because you listened is crazy is the fact that you didn't know what a 245 was. You should stay on that side of the tracks, bro. No, it's the truth. You don't know shit. You learned everything on Clubhouse.
Charge on that case. That's what I was trying to get clarity on. And you answered it. I got you. I heard you.
Oh, you were saying how you had 3-4 different charges and only got 7.5? It's called concurrent.
Well, for sure. And then good lawyers, like you said.
Yeah, I think back then it was that I had Carl Jones. I give you every name off. Nigga Jeffrey Brody, Carl Jones, Stephen Hole.
This nigga really explaining himself. Goofy.
All of them up there. I ain't never stepped in court, juvenile hall, wherever I'm at with no public pretender. Every life. Nigga, if I'm 13, 14, get it, you know what that tell you? I come from a family that get it. I'm not the oldest, I'm the baby.
He's the spoiled little valley baby. He come from a family that had money. See, y'all thought I was just trying to ridicule old Cash. You know what I'm saying? The spoiled little valley baby. My family was going to get me a lawyer. How was you getting it that much and you didn't have the money to get your own? Your family had to get it. Then he says his mama and daddy was dealing dope. Your daddy was a crackhead. Alleged.
That's what I'm confused about. Nasty word.
My mama, my dope dealing daddy don't let me walk in there with a PD, nigga. A lot of families out here like that come from a long line of getting, nigga. Yeah, for sure. Shit ain't nothing spectacular. Like, somehow there's a whole lot of niggas who family, who brother, who whatever, getting it. So guess what? When they get caught up, you think they gonna let their young one go in there and get straight? It ain't gonna happen.
For the record, I'm not pushing Fat Joe is a rat.
Yes, you are, you bitch ass nigga. That's why we got into it. You keep pushing that shit, nigga. And it ain't cool. We done already established ain't no paperwork. You still want to come with this mysterious shit. You said it. You said it. You would say none of that to Joe.
See, and this is what I'm talking about. This is the...
slap the shit out of your little ass.
You do this.
It's the truth.
No,
I know.
It's never direct with you. You always bring it to...
I know the man, bro. Hey, listen.
Like, that's that chatty patty shit.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. When me and Joe talk that, you don't matter. Nobody know you anyway.
I know, but like...
When me and Joe talked at the Super Bowl, I said, Joe, let me ask you a question. I think I pressed you. What? Anybody that knows Social Security, you can tell by the whole lookout. Hey, that was a family, nigga. When Joe, I said, Joe, nigga, bring your name or what I do. He said, you defend me, Wack. I gotta give you that. I said, so why would my name come up with your man? He said, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him about that. But even.
So Wack is butthurt. You know what I'm saying? And he butthurt because Draws was with Pistol Pete and Terror Squad and Fat Joe and DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? And they was clowning CS2 back. He was mad that he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's show how they was going up, man. I told y'all we was gonna have a good night, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Draws, free the bro, nigga. Let's go. That's Big U at Club Live in Miami. You know what I'm saying, with the Terror Squad, man. They flew him out there. You know what I'm saying? They love draws. See, Wack, he got real estate in Wack heads. You know what I'm saying? Wack wish he was draws. You know what I'm saying? Wack wish he was Suge. Wack wish he was Murder Rock. You know what I'm saying? He really wanted to be these dudes, and because he can't be these dudes and can't see these dudes, he all in his fields. He got to put them in jail. Put them in jail. Jail, 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 jail. Hold on, we got another one. Let's get to this one. Oh, and CS2 back wasn't invited. You know what I'm saying?
Keep with your happy birthday, my neighbor. You know DJ Khaled. Let's go. What up, man? Wi-Fi time. When you
That's right, Joey Crack. Ooh, you got what is that? Coconut cake? I don't know. I never seen that like way too big. Looks like a big Reese's cup. Is it? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
This guys like you.
Real game.
Real game. No juice. Hallway. Ski mask. Right? Far from handsome. Damn You did. Birthday to my people.
So that's Pistol Pete and Joey Crack. Shout out Fat Joe. That's their birthday. You know what I'm saying? And draws was there. You know what I'm saying? They made sure they got draws there, man. They rock with old draws, man. You know what I'm saying? They rock with old draws. I think it's one more. Oh, yeah, that's when he was talking all the stuff. Hold on. And then we gonna get up out of here, man. We gonna play this one, and then we gonna get up out of here. You dig? Let's get to this, man. Hit that like button. See, this is why CS2 back be so hot. You know what I'm saying? All hot and bothered. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Just got to Miami. Oh, shit. It's that Miami vibe on there. Y'all see it? It's that Miami vibe. It's that Miami vibe, baby. I'm only in town for a night.
Let's get that.
That's how they treat their guests around here. You dig? Can't even get out the door. I'm 26th floor on this thing. You did? Miami Beach just because we jump off. You did? Let's say Dad Henley. Y'all see that? You think they made this thing big enough for me to fit in there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you're sitting there, you know what I mean? Just for the guests. I ain't got no guests. I'm only in town for a night.
Pretty big you, man.
Again.
The nigga Wack wish he was.
Again.
They, crankshafts and transmission.
Yep. Only in town for a night, y'all. Party up. You know what I mean? All the time. What we doing? What we doing? Huh?
Definitely.
Oh, this that money. It's that money, baby. This that buddy. It's that money. I can see it when you talk. Even when you walk this out home on me. It's like candy. Ah. I can feel it if you feel it too. How that song go? The homie just walked in.
Look, here come Pistol Pete now.
Pete!
Yo, what's up? What they say?
Yo,
I tried to give a massage earlier. It was like, oh, we waiting and whatever.
I'm sitting there on live. My nigga Pete just walked in.
You already know what it is. Big you, my big motherfucking brother, man. What's up? You know we outside tonight, man. Birthday party tomorrow.
You did.
Movie tonight, you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, you know, the whole TS. You know, Big, you gotta be on that all the time.
All the time. We just here chilling, man. We gonna get these massages.
That's what we need. We
gonna go up tonight. Then we gonna just stay doing it. You did?
Right.
All you gotta do is say something crazy. I'm just gonna hit the block button. You'll see yourself removed. Oh, we met at LA Film School. That's right. I hope you're working on it. I got a lot of film projects I'm working on right now. Yeah, we're going up, man. We're going up.
Tonight is lit. Club 11. You already know we outside.
What club we going to?
Club 11.
Oh, Club
We're going
11.
to Club 11 tonight.
The hottest shit in Miami. Club 11.
Yep. All I do is uplift people, man. I don't worry about this fuck shit, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. People gonna talk. These lanes make money off of using Big U name. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna never pull up. One thing is for certain, right? Everything they say, Big U did it, man. They got me doing so much motherfucking shit. I don't even know what the fuck I don't even know what I'm doing. Then I didn't do it.
Got you in a whole bunch of different places at one time.
At one time. They say, y'all, you know, it's another new one too. I got into it with Fat. Let me give y'all the information on that. I ain't never got into it with Fat. Fats is my little homeboy. Ever in my life, me and Fats ever got into it with nobody. Never, ever. So you got to figure that one out anyway. So all that shit, them fuck niggas telling y'all stupid for listening to any of that shit. But y'all been listening and responding to this fuck shit these niggas been saying for the last, this 6-7 years. Why you gonna stop? Not longer than that.
Right, Nina.
Longer than that. Y'all was accusing me of shit that I ain't even do. And what's funny, I wasn't even in town. So figure that one out. But I ain't gonna address this. We winning. How about that? We winning. We ain't losing.
Definitely winning.
We ain't losing. We winning. We doing positive work. You know what I mean?
Got the motherfucking juice, nigga.
Got the juice.
How about that? We can go anywhere, any motherfucking way, all over, anywhere.
We can go anywhere we want to go.
This is what had back, man.
Y'all gonna figure that out tonight when we touch that town tonight, man.
Y'all need to get y'all math right too. How y'all say I was jealous of somebody, and then y'all say I was getting $1 million a year? Your math ain't correct, man. I'm getting $1 million a year, and I'm jealous of them up there. Y'all gotta get this shit correct.
Niggas got the game fucked up.
I got the game. I'm getting $1 million a year, but I'm jealous of somebody. I'm hating on somebody. Come on, man. I'm having fun. Let me tell you what I do. I put over, up to now, 1,000 kids, over 1,000 Black men, Hispanic kids, women in college. I've helped and been instrumental in over 12 Black boys from South Central LA making it to the NFL. My son being the last one. I ain't finished yet. You know what I mean? I donate. I'm the one, Big U, that all of the first one to ever do 3-day weekends for our neighborhood. And now you see all these dudes doing it with the concert, food giveaway, health and wellness. Better look that up, developing option. That should go all the way back to 2007. I was doing that. So everything you see all these other people laying claim to, that came from me. I'm the first one. So you want to talk about what I did do? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that I have produced men and women who are successful. Successful Black men, successful Hispanic men. I've done that. You know what I mean? Now you get one of these other lanes to say they've done what I've done to help people. You can't. I don't care who he is, how much money he got. You got young brothers who started schools, did all that. They just not getting to where I've already been doing. I've been doing this 21 years of developing option. 21 years. Ain't nobody. You can't bring a name that did more in their neighborhood than me. I'm the one set the trend. It ain't not one organization. Go on YouTube, you'll see it. I was giving food away a long time ago. Doing scholarships, buying clothes for kids. sending kids to school right now to this day. I wasn't selling nothing. I don't sell nothing in my neighborhood. I give it away. Watch that. And that's what I'm proud of.
As you
But
should
you ain't gonna
be.
put that on me though. You gonna put the bullshit on me. And I'm gonna keep doing it right. I'm gonna keep helping kids. All my kids play free football.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You ain't got no heart, weirdo.
Right.
What? When you gonna start working with? I ain't really been on music, man. I ain't been on music in years. I mean, I just help promote and push whatever artist, but you know what I mean? I ain't on music like that though.
We into more shit more interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck that hip part of music shit, man. We working on self shit. You working
Yeah.
on real shit.
I got a lot of TV and movie projects, you know what I mean, that I'm working on. I find that more satisfying. Nah, man, listen, Nip didn't never go against the game, boy. Don't believe that. Nip was always 100, man. Nip was my loved one and like a son. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And when Nip left this earth, we was coon by coon, fire on fire. We was together. So don't let nobody else tell you no different. Because if it was anything other different than that,
Facts.
I'd be gone. Believe that. It was 100 motherfuckers. He had a letter from the president. I'm gonna say it one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
You know how that shit go, man. Sell travels.
You gonna look, man. The best selling tool that anybody got is hate and jealousy. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it 100. You know, just the fact of the matter is, what would I gain by hurting my own son? You know what I mean? What would I gain from that? What was I gonna gain? Y'all eat it like this. Eat it like this. I got nothing to gain. Nothing. You either got to be gaining something to hurt somebody or preventing something to hurt somebody. Y'all stupid. Y'all sound real stupid. Like stupidity.
No, motherfuckers don't know.
Oh, we got something for you.
Hype and all that.
Yeah.
That just be motherfuckers that be hating and motherfuckers that don't know you. When you know somebody, you know what I mean? You know the person, you know what I mean? It'd be different stories. But now, you know, everybody think it's social media and all that.
That's what it is. They get on there and say what they want to.
They can say, yeah, exactly. They can
You know
say
what
what they want to.
But
Facts is the facts.
Facts are the facts.
Nipsey was our fucking brother.
Yeah.
He was my little man.
We ain't gonna even talk about that no
I
more.
mean, I just want to just let that be known. I know
Yeah.
for a long time.
It's stupid. Like I said, we ain't even gonna address that shit because it's stupid.
Man,
Like, you really stupid and you really fuck niggas. You know what I mean? Y'all should understand when somebody trying to sell y'all something. The biggest selling name on the West Coast, you gotta say Big U name. You want to sell something, Big U. They want to do something, Big U. They want to do Big U. Big U. Y'all don't get this shit yet? They died down, then next week, watch when they trying to sell a documentary, a movie, a book or something, Big U. Oh, I got some shit for a motherfucker though. I got something, you want to see something, you want to hear somebody say something that you don't know. It's going to be earth shattering. Keep on. We're going to go on Damu Kiwe conversation. I'm going to do an interview on Damu Kiwe conversation.
Hold on.
You don't hear me say nothing else. You know what I mean?
The voice of the West Coast. The voice of the coach. Clip that. Big U. Clip that. Damu Kiwe. Conversations. We out of here.